This is Go-MMT Radio.
Go-MMT Radio. Hashtag Go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go IB and Redbus. Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio.
Football fever is on. The knockout stage match where Argentina actually made it into the quarterfinals. It was so close. Up until the 83rd minute, there were only 2 goals that Egypt had made for themselves, and it was looking as though Egypt is going to, take home the cake. And what a tough and tight match they played. Then comes in the chills from Argentina, and those guys did a fabulous job, and then it was a 3-2. Well, Argentina clearly then won. Defending champions had to move on. They made sure that they moved on into the quarterfinals. What a match. While the FIFA fever is on, and most of our favorite teams may not be continuing, because we know that this time the teams, especially like Capo Verde, have turned out to be absolutely astonishing. Well, now let's go straight to theatre releases. Not much happening in Bollywood, but Hollywood, so there are some really good ones that have released, and the ones that are going to release in the upcoming week, but earlier in the week. So let's start with Moana live action movie. Yes, a live action movie, the same story, the first one in the franchise, where Dwayne Johnson will be back as the real him and Catherine Lagaya is cast as Moana. It's weird the kind of similarity the animated character has with Catherine Lagaya or Moana. It's like you've carved a real human from the animated character. Then on the 17th of July, which is, well, not this week, but in the up and coming week, is going to be the Odyssey. I think I should talk to you about it only then, but couldn't wait to tell you already about the Nolan style, inimitable style Greek tragedy that is going to be retold on the big screen. It's called Odyssey, with King Odysseus played by Matt Damon, Tom Holland his son, Anne Hathaway playing Queen Penelope. Now, what's also releasing on the 10th this week, or rather is releasing today, is Evil Dead. This is a franchise that is back with Evil Dead Burn. Talented up-and-coming genre filmmakers have proven successful, and from the trailer and the previews, this one's going to be one hell of a horror ride. Watch the trailer to make up your minds, and I'm pretty sure you're going to go for it.
Attention trippers.
ये 2.5 किलो, ये 2.5 किलो, ये 2.5 किलो।
क्या डाई करती रहती?
ये 2.5 किलो का जब उठता है ना, आदमी उठता नहीं, उठ जाता है।
जब देखो तब तुम्हारा शो ऑफ चलती रहती। ये 2.5 किलो का हाथ कहाँ से बनाया तुमने?
तुझे पता नहीं, अलाइव हेल्थ में है कर्ल फिट का पास। कंपनी वाले देते हैं ना, अलाइव हेल्थ में एलीट प्रो पे 45% ऑफ। जाके देख।
Impossible.
Download the Alive Health app and start making the most of it now.
Go-MMT Radio. Hashtag Go.
पीपीटी और चैट जीपीटी में फर्क समझ नहीं आता?
छोटी बच्ची हो क्या? Go-MMT Radio. Hashtag Go.
Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio.
Filmy Friday fever is back with your host Annie, and let's see what's happening on OTT platforms. Nothing to Lose. It's a crime drama, which is a French crime drama where a devoted mother embarks on a frantic race against time to find a bone marrow donor for a critically ill son, and as options slip away, she's pushed into dangerous world of right and wrong, crime world. This kind of reminds me of The Cleaning Lady that I was watching, because that is exactly the plot line. How is this one going to be? Well, the previews are looking good already, and the critics say that it's quite a nice one. Salcedo, Leather and Boogaloo on Netflix again. This is expanding the universe of the hit Colombian drama The First Time. It's a dark crime comedy following Martin Salcedo, whose seemingly perfect life starts to unravel after an encounter with Veronica Pinilla and Quebra Canto. I hope I'm saying the words right, the names right, drawn into a seductive world of nightlife, alcohol, dangerous secrets, and he finds himself in a bigger mess. Trying season 5 on Apple TV. If you're Apple TV fans, if you have, the app downloaded and you follow it big time, then I think this is a feel-good comedy that has been a big hit. With a new plot where the biological mother of their adopted kids, Princess and Tyler, unexpectedly re-enters their lives, forcing everyone to navigate complicated emotions. Cool.
अच्छा है अच्छा है
हर एंगल से याद दिला दिया। अब तो एक्शन लो रे बाबा, सुन लो क्लियरली। 30 सितंबर is the last and final date to use your Alive Health Wallet. उसके बाद यार बाबा वॉलेट का पैसा न वापस होगा न यूज हो पाएगा, बस रिग्रेट रह जाएगा रे बाबा। काय को वेट करने का, अलाइव हेल्थ ऐप खोलो रे, बिल्स अपलोड करो रे बाबा। अच्छा अलाइव हेल्थ अच्छा है।
Hello, fellow trippers. This is Satish Mani, and you are listening to GO-MMT Radio Headset Go.
Filmy Friday on GO-MMT Radio.
Filmy Friday on GO-MMT Radio. There's just such thrilling entertainment over the weekend that you can go sit and watch while you also plan your travels. Little House on the Prairie on Netflix. Showrunner Rebecca Sonnenschein's fresh adaptation of the beloved book series Little House on the Prairie actually blends heartfelt family drama with survival storytelling. It is set against the rugged American frontier. The series follows the Ingalls family as they embrace the beauty of nature while confronting the hardships and uncertainties of life. The Apartment Job, once again on Netflix. It's a 12-episode South Korean comedy thriller following a desperate former gang leader who teams up with an ambitious young lawyer to steal the reserve fund of a luxury apartment complex by winning the election for Residents Association president. Now, it's a foolproof scheme that they're into, right? But it takes an unexpected turn when they actually transform into unlikely local heroes. It's pretty cool. I should take a look at the trailer. I kind of quite loved it.
GO-MMT Radio.
Hello Go Trippers, our customers are our brand ambassadors, and so here's requesting that each one of us inculcate customer focus as a part of our value system in our day-to-day jobs. Hello, I'm Mohit Kabra and you're listening to GO-MMT Radio Headset Go.
Filmy Friday on GO-MMT Radio.
This is where regional OTT comes in, and there's big play because there's real good content that has been coming up on OTT platforms. Did I tell you that Pritham and Pedro I did happen to binge watch it literally, and it is where Rajkumar Hirani's son has been introduced on the screen as an actor. He did a good job playing Pritham, and Rajkumar Hirani's entry on an OTT platform, oh, that's been a really good one too. Watch it if you still haven't. Now this week, Peddi. Now this is where Ram Charan's big film that released on the big screen a few months ago is on OTT platform now. Opposite Janvi Kapoor is the story of a gifted but money-driven cricketer whose life takes an unexpected turn when he falls in love with a village leader's daughter, and where he leaves cricket behind, embraces wrestling, and ultimately rallies his community through sport to challenge a powerful rival and a fight for a long-awaited railway station. Good plot. Let's move over to Ikka on Netflix again. It's a courtroom thriller featuring Sunny Deol, who's on an OTT platform playing the 2.5 kilo Haath wala lawyer Arjun Mehra, and he's compelled to defend Shauryaman Gaur, who's playing the guy with the grey shades, Akshay Khanna. Land of Football on Geo Hotstar, and this is a Malayalam sports documentary series celebrating Kerala's passion for football. We know what a land of football in India it is after West Bengal. They're always debating as to who's better, but they are equally good and equally huge fans of football. So how it has become an integral part of the state's cultural identity is what this documentary is all about. Moving on to another Malayalam Tamil movie, Balti. This is on Sony Live. It is written and directed by debutant Unni Shivalingam. It's a sports thriller. 4 champion kabaddi players whose lifelong friendship is tested as they become entangled in violent crime and gang rivalries. I watched the trailer. It is some good, neat action flick. You should catch it.
Attention trippers.
जादू मेरी नजर
नजर से याद आया, उसमें नजर भी कवर्ड है. नजर बोले तो विजन हेल्थ केयर ऑन अलाइव हेल्थ ऐप. जाके डाउनलोड करना यार, जल्दी जा.
Download the Alive Health app and start making the most of it now. Social Spotlight on GO-MMT Radio.
This show isn't complete without telling you of the really creative campaigns running on social media for both MMT as well as Go-MMT. So let's talk about the adventure calendar. Kayaking, both the international as well as the domestic edition, from the hidden trails of Langkawi to the limestone canyons of Krabi and the emerald waters of Halong Bay. We also have the waters in Goa as well as Kovalam in Kerala to even the waters in Andaman that give you some great kayaking experience. How to plan it, what's the best places you could go live at, have it all at a reasonable price. MMT is here to offer you. Now let's move over to Bhutan. It's a country that offers picturesque views of the mountains, food that will titillate your palate, and experiences of so-called being the happiest country, around this part of the world. It is what the people actually make the country that is going to make a difference when you make that trip. Take MMT's help to get there. Seat lock feature. I love how Gautam Govindan, a comedian, has actually done this whole video of trying to explain what a seat lock feature is and how hankies were the only competition that existed before this. Hanky Pheka seat apna hua. But right now MMT has killed it all thanks to the digital feature, which is the seat lock feature. Check out, actually, this campaign is quite cool. On Go-MMT, Amarnath Yatra is happening from 3rd to 9th August. Now is the time to actually book your tickets. And of course, you can have pit stops, some beautiful experiences along the way. So whether it is Pahalgam to Jammu, what are the places that you should be living at and the route that you should be taking? Best budget buys and stays, that's something Go-MMT is offering. Third base, Kasol. This is one of the best places that anybody loves to go to, especially in your teenage years with a bunch of friends, right? So if you want to, and then of course budget is a problem. Go-MMT will give you just the budget that fits your pocket. And then comes in chocolate tourism. I really find this quite unique. Some of the places that you should be at and taste the chocolates there. We have some in India too. Ooty, for instance, and I've taken that off my bucket list. I really enjoyed it there. Also Pondicherry. Oh, it's beautiful. The chocolate eclairs there is to die for. Then, of course, we have the world-renowned Paris, Zurich. Even the core cocoa plantations are something that you must check out, and some of the chocolates that over the past decade or so have become very, very popular. Well, while you go and check out what's happening on the Insta handles, I did give you a good overview of what's happening on Go-MMT and MMT. It's time for me to say bye-bye because, yes, it is a wrap. I've given you the best entertainment that you can go after over the weekend. So while you're at it, keep smiling and keep traveling too. This is your host Annie signing off. I'll catch you again on Monday with Badhai Ho. Till then, bye-bye and thank you for listening in.
Alive, क्या है ये alive? जब घर में कोई बीमार हुआ तो वीके टीम ने कहा alive. हेल पर छाई काली घटा तो बोली हवा alive. अल्पर की फार्मेसी से ले लो अपनी दवाई, डेंटल चेकअप और आई केयर भी है भाई। Alive, ये alive, क्या है ये alive. जब कोई हेल्थ केयर करता है तू alive. हेल्थ बड़ा प्यारा लगता है तो दिल करता है alive. हेल्थ का हीरो बनने का है ये टाइम। Alive एप्लीकेशन डाउनलोड करो, it's prime. Alive, ये alive, क्या है ये alive. सिर्फ वी केयर फन मेंबर्स के लिए, yeah.
To listen to your favorite Go-MMT radio from anywhere, follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn and Instagram. Visit the Go-MMT radio page for daily updates and enjoy listening to your favorite radio channel.
Go-MMT Radio. Let's go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go-MMT and Redbus.